About Kevin Durant this week, and you said something that I think will kind of be controversial, but we're going to hop to that later. Yes, it will be. All right. So, Boston versus the Bucks. They play later this week. In terms of Boston versus the Bucks, Game 1, Bucks wind up pulling the game out. The Celtics have finally gotten their first win. Obviously, the Bucks are 1-1 because they played the Celtics and then the Cavs. They beat the Celtics, lost to the Cavs. What do you guys foresee from that game? Who do you guys think comes out in that game? And honestly, how impressed are you with the way that the rookies for Boston has been playing?
I think the Bucks will win again. I don't think they really have. I mean, they have a lot of bodies to stop at Giannis, but again, you can't really stop Giannis. Yeah. But I like the guard play that the Bucks have against Kyrie.
Yeah.
They have Brogdon, who's a good defender, and Delly, who obviously is a good defender, and Wyndham gets him every day in practice.
Yeah.
So he knows what to expect. So I like the Bucks.
Yeah.
I think that they can make it more difficult for Kyrie than anybody on earth can make it for Giannis. So I like the Bucks to win this game.
Plus Middleton. I mean, I think the Bucks are just deeper, top to bottom.
Yeah. I think they're about the same, but also both teams have streaky shooters.
With Gordon Hayward, there's no comparison in terms of depth. But I think Hayward being out.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yeah, because Brown or Tatum.
It's a debate. It's a debate, but I understand. I understand your position on that, but I think that, like you said, the guards, Milwaukee matches up good with Kyrie, with Delly against Kyrie. The Bucks are going to be good. And Boston is they're trying to find their identity, and it's going to be very hard for them as a team to find their identity with Kyrie as that guy this year. Kyrie's headspace is just not in that spot, I don't think, to lead.
I think it is. I think what Kyrie realizes is, especially since Gordon Hayward got hurt, is that at this point in time in the season, it's not about me. It's about me getting everyone else involved. And through 3 games, the Celtics actually have 6 players scoring in double figures.
But I think Boston...
And Kyrie is only averaging 20, 5.7 assists a game, 4.7 rebounds, and 2.6 steals a game.
Boston collectively, if I was a Boston fan, I'm more excited for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown than Kyrie.
You're such a scorned Cleveland fan. You're such a scoring.
I'm just saying, potential-wise, we've seen what Kyrie can do, and what we've seen from Kyrie is that when he's not with LeBron James, he can't do fucking shit.
What do you mean?
And
That's not true.
Look at him this year. He's been playing good.
And we've also seen that
he just hasn't been hogging the ball this year. Are you angry at him for not hogging the ball?
I think he's a top 3 point guard.
Top 3.
I think he's top 3.
I think he's 3.
Yes.
I think he's
better than Wall.
It's
I think he's top 3.
Steph Curry, John Wall, Kyrie Irving.
He's better than Russell.
I told you that already. I already said this before. I said Russell.
I think he's better than Wall. But
yes. I've been consistent. Steph, John Wall, Kyrie Irving, Russell Westbrook.
No. Okay.
Go ahead.
But I think Kyrie doesn't play good enough defense, which maybe that's where Wall does.
He's been playing better.
He has been playing better, but he's not that complete player that you need to lead the team. I don't think.
But even one thing that I liked when they showed him on the sidelines in the Cleveland Boston game, he was up, he was engaged,
yeah.
He was talking to the guys, he was looking like on this team, Kyrie's really the veteran.
No, he's
on this team.
You brought him in to not only be the actual playing leader, but to be the leader of this team.
He's won a championship. I don't think anybody else on the roster, if I'm not mistaken, has won a championship. Not a single soul.
Al Horford, but that's in college, so it don't count.
That don't count.
Exactly.
Nobody's won an NBA championship besides
you literally
Kyrie
brought
Irving.
him in to be the leader. So
not
what
that
are you
he's doing a good
expecting
job
from
of
him?
that.
He couldn't be the leader on the Cavs. LeBron is the leader. LeBron's yelling at Tristan Thompson and fucking all of these other players. If you Kyrie, what am I gonna say to guys? I'm gonna be the guy. Hey guys, listen to me in the huddle. No. LeBron was very clearly the leader of the Cavs. To the fact that Kyrie Irving didn't want to play with him anymore, and he wanted to go be the leader of his own team, which I feel him. Which is why I'm not worried about the Celtics, because what we ultimately have to really take into consideration is that they took one of probably the biggest blows in NBA history for a team that you thought was going to actually be a contender. And I'm not talking. And I'm not. No, in NBA history.
I mean, when Westbrook got hurt in the playoffs,
no, that's different though.
Not really.
That's different. That's different.
They had totally different because they had just went to the finals.
But that didn't happen in Game 1 though.
Okay.
If Westbrook would have gotten hurt in Game 1 and was out for the year, that would have been a huge blow. Getting hurt in the playoffs, it happens. Steph Curry, you didn't expect him to fall on the floor and
tore his MCL.
He was out for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but the MCL was like out, like you're not coming back.
Steph sprained his MCL.
He tore it. Westbrook tore it.
I understand.
There's a difference between a sprain and
I understand that. But you can't tell me you thought OKC's ceiling was going to be higher than the Warriors' ceiling was going to be that year.
They just went to the finals.
Coming off of the finals.
They just went to the finals.
Coming off of the finals and a 73-9 a season. You're not telling me you thought Russell Westbrook and that Thunder's team ceiling was higher than Steph Curry.
Exactly. So you thought that if this team won 73 games, they're still probably going to make the conference finals.
And that Russ team still would have had to go through the Warriors and through the Wizards and through the Rockets. Yes, they would have.
Not that year.
Yes,
in 2013.
In 2013, they still would have had to go.
And they would have beaten all of those teams.
No, I don't know if they would.
In 2013, they would have beaten all of those teams.
I don't know if they would.
They would have beaten pretty much all of those teams.
I don't know if they would have beaten the Spurs in 2013. Didn't the Spurs win the championship in 2013? That was the year they beat the Heat in the finals.
They lost.
They went to the finals against the Heat. They lost to what? 6 or 7?
7.
What? And that was a Ray Allen shot, right?
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? Literally.
I still think they would have beat that team if healthy.
No, they wouldn't have. No, they wouldn't have. I'm sorry, but no.
If healthy.
They would not have beaten that team, regardless, through all of it. My point is, no one expected Gordon Hayward to be out for the season after the first game. Everyone picked the Cavaliers and the Celtics to come out of the East. Period. We were all picking them as the top 2 teams, which means that they were contenders for the championship.
Of course.
So, no one expected this. If I'm Kyrie Irving, I'm not trying to get my numbers. I don't need numbers. I don't care. I got a fucking ring. I helped save LeBron's legacy. Yes, LeBron brought me along with him, but at the end of the day, I hit the shot. LeBron got the block. I got the shot. It's called the shot. We don't even have a name for it. It's the shot. Over Steph Curry. The shot. Period. So, if I'm Kyrie, I'm not trying to... Why do I need to go out and do what I did in Cleveland? Why? Why can't I play within the flow of the offense, give my young guys some experience, some time, some love, some tutelage? I'm not trying to yell at you. I'm not trying to scream at you. Let's just try to make small adjustments to get better. So that way by All-Star break, we can come together. And then when it's time for me to turn up because I'm used to being injured and I'm trying to pace myself, after All-Star break, then I can come out and blaze it. Kyrie doesn't have to be Russ. Mm-hmm. Russ is full 300% of the time, go all day long, all night long, right? Am I wrong? If you Kyrie,
he paced himself a little bit last night, but
the first game of the season. Last year he did not pace himself.
He couldn't.
So he could.
We're not gonna have a discussion.
He could
continue.
But if I'm Kyrie, we're not gonna get to the finals this year. If we do, it's because we come together and we do some things that no one thought that we would be able to do. So if I'm him, I'm not rushing it. I will take my 20 points and 5 assists a game, try to get my assists a game up more, and try to get us to become a better team than for me to go out and feel like I need to average 30 every night for us to win.
Look,
because then that means everybody else is standing around us watching me play basketball, and that was what happened in Cleveland, which is why I didn't want to be there.
Look,
along with LeBron James,
he's gonna be fine. He's still gonna get his like 26, 7 or 6. 4 rebounds. Like, he's still going to be all-star. He's going to be fine. There's still going to be no top 4 in the conference. Probably, I would say top 3. I think the Wizards might be the 2nd seed now, honestly. I think the Wizards might be the 2nd seed.
Yeah,
but they'll still be top 4 in the conference.
They'll probably play Cleveland in the 2nd round.
Yeah, they're probably still going to the semifinals. Like, we're still going to have a very successful season. And also, I'm not trying to get hurt this year. And also, I came here to play basketball in this way, so I'm still going to play basketball in this way. We're still a talented team. We still have guys. I don't have to do that. Like, let's come out here, let's just play basketball, whatever. Kyrie will be fine. He'll be perfectly fine. He's had a couple bad shooting nights. You know Kyrie not going to have bad shooting nights the whole year. He's going to be fine. He's going to go off for 45 at some point in time. He's going to be fine.